Welcome to Crypto Novus. My name is Chris Brown and I am your host on the channel for those of you who are new. And yes, I have done a special video for the ladies. So let's kind of jump into this right away. Okay, just for you ladies, I looked on my analytics and discovered that about 60% of the viewers on this channel are women. So I wanted to create kind of a fun video for you guys in terms of investing into crypto. So yes, in this video, I'm going to show you how you could, through wise investing, potentially turn $600 into thousands of dollars, rendering you the ability to buy a nice pair of shoes as well as to save some money for yourself. But first, before I get into that, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm a financial coach, but not an advisor. So this video really is made for you for educational purposes. It's not intended to be crypto investment advice or advisory information. It's really important for you to do your own research when making investments into crypto so that you are privy to the risks involved and can make wise decisions and develop a strategy that works for you. So real quick, what's the difference between this bull run versus the one in 2017? So real quickly, there's just more people using. There's more retail investors. Why? Because there's better on-ramps. There's also more new Bitcoin-only companies. There's been a lot of large institutional investments that have been made into the space, which is increasing to raise the price. So that is beneficial to all coins within the market. So in this video, I'm going to show you two different strategies where you can take your 600 and increase it into thousands. One's going to be an assertive approach using Ethereum only, and then the other one's going to be a little bit more aggressive approach, a more riskier approach involving altcoins. So first one, investing only in Ethereum, and why this coin? Ethereum has done some improvements on its platform, and it has released Ethereum version 2.0, which has increased the scalability and the security of the platform. So, while Bitcoin rallied up to $20,000 in December, Ethereum released the version 2, which powered the platform with several use cases, but its strongest position is that in the crypto marketplace, it has become the home of thousands of tokens, whether they're ERC20s, 21s, 721s, etc. This is making Ethereum a very valuable and very useful to developers who are building new tokens and unlocking new possibilities within the space. This is progressive innovation, and this is going to keep Ethereum relevant in the marketplace. So here are basically 4 predictions of where Ethereum can go in 2021. It's a major platform. So back in 2018, its all-time high was $14.32. Ethereum has already passed the $1,000 mark, and it's only 5 days into the new year. Last year, it started at 136 and it finished off at 754. That's a growth of 5.5x. In 2020, the price range minimum is 2,000. A fair number is 15,000. I've heard as high as 80,000, but I'm going to keep it simple. And let's just say 15. That's a growth from 754 to almost 20x. Andrew Keys, he thinks Ethereum will easily reach 2,000. James Tadario believes it could easily surge to 9,000 based on the DeFi industry and how it supports it. And then the Kraken, the crypto exchange, did a survey where a respondent said it could easily hit 15,000 and the average was 14.54. This just gives you a quick look at how many new addresses in a 24-hour period are associated with Ethereum, which you can see is 5,000 there, and the active addresses are 32,000. So the big news with the release of version 2.0, the second largest cryptocurrency coin gets thousands of new addresses every day. The Ethereum community back in December, since December 1st, has staked over 2.2 billion Ether, and the approximate price right now is a little over 1,000. And the approximate market cap is around 116 billion. So let's look at the history. If the other stimulus check back in March, May. If you would have invested that $1,200 then today in Ether, today it would have been worth over $7,000. And that's with Ether being at $1,010. Now back in April when the checks were released, Bitcoin hit 2 weeks after the stimulus checks. Ethereum had jumped from $172 to $212. But in one day, pause. 2 weeks after the stimulus checks were issued, Ethereum had jumped from $172 to $212. But more impressive, in just one day, on January 3rd, the price of Ethereum increased 32% from $776 to $1,019. The stimulus checks are probably going to flood into Ethereum. The next target price for Ethereum in 2021 is $15,000. So you can do the math in terms of what that investment could yield for you. So here's what I've done. I've said if the range of Ethereum is 2,000 to 15,000, I've given it a simple average of 85. By December of 2021, it could reach 8,500. If that's the case, that's it's over an 11x. So if you take a $600 investment and you multiply it by 11.2, that $600 turns into $6,720. I think with that, you can certainly buy your favorite pair of Louboutin shoes and have a little bit left over. Where you can buy Ethereum would be on Coinbase. If you don't have a Coinbase account, there will be a link in the bottom of the description that you can use, and you can open an account with Coinbase. So let's look at the second one. The second one has to do with investing in Ethereum, but also additional altcoins. There's a slew of altcoins. There's over 8,000 altcoins. And so which ones you choose becomes very, very confusing, and it takes some work to make some really good investments, but you can make a lot of money. The market dominance of all of these altcoins winds up being about 10% of the overall market cap. And this diagram kind of just reiterates the fact those others down there at the very, very bottom of the rectangle where it says 11.71%, that's all the other altcoins, and that typically fluctuates between 9 and 11%. Okay, back in 2017, when Bitcoin rose 13x, the altcoin market rose 162x. So basically, if you would have invested in altcoins, you could have made 12 times more money than if you would have invested in Bitcoin. Hence why I'm kind of showing you this. So with Bitcoin establishing new highs, it's in the 30s right now, 30,000 plus. This is very good territory for altcoins to reach their re-reach their all-time highs or to establish new ones. So it's not unlike altcoins to reach 10x, 20x, 50x, or even 100x. But there are some things that are going to be required for that. It's really going to mean that the market cap in December should be around 3.28 trillion. This means Bitcoin should reach about 150,000, with its market cap being around 2.8 trillion, and then the remaining of the altcoin market being at around 1 trillion. Of course, more global market adoption for crypto. And again, the projects need to have strong use cases, good management teams, and a good implementation process. And those are things that you really need to look for. Typically, this is found in the top 100 coins. With that being said, you can make more money with coins that are above the 100, but the risk is a lot higher. And in fact, some of those coins, they may not even, the projects may not really even get off the ground, and the coins may just wind up dropping off the list. And that's happened with a couple of coins I've invested in. I've given you a list of some in the top 100 that are probably going to do pretty good, starting with Nexo and ending with LRC. This is just a simple chart to show you the difference between Bitcoin there at 13x of an improvement in the last bull run and what the altcoins did, especially towards the tail end. They don't increase drastically right away, but then they just do a parabolic rise towards the end of the run. Okay, I have chosen, along with Ethereum, I've chosen 5 additional coins. What I've done is I've tried to choose coins whose circulation supply is essentially a maximum supply. That way it's kind of easy to kind of tell what their values might be at the end of this run. So the first one was number 75. It was Qtum. It is a public blockchain protocol. It has 97 million coins in circulation right now, 90% of its supply. Its current market cap is at 221. It could reach a market cap of $1.4 billion. It reached an all-time high before of $99. Last year, it went from 77 cents to $5.36, which was a 6x growth. The price prediction range next year, or this year, is from $10 to basically $99, and that would be either an increase of 2.8x or 18x. The next one is at number 81. It's at Nano. Its circulation supply is its maximum supply. It's over $133 million coins in circulation. It basically has a market cap last year of $1.8 billion. It could go up to $760 billion. And again, this is relative to it's maintaining its market dominance of 0.02 and relative to a overall market cap of 3.8 trillion. Its all-time high in 2018 was a little over $37. In 2020, it went from 28 cents to $1.85, which was a 6.6 growth. Price prediction for 2021 is $5 to $37. It could 20x in 2021. The next three. Number 17 is Theta, internet video streaming. This has a lot of potential, and I think it's a very, very solid investment. Current market supply is 1 billion. It's all out there. All their coins are in circulation. Their market cap this year, 2020, was $350 million. That's a market dominance of 0.24%. 2021, it could reach $9.12 billion, maintaining it if it maintains its current market domination of 0.24. Its all-time high was just recently at $2.51. Last year, it went from 3 cents all the way up to a year high of $1.97. That's a 65x growth in 1 year. This year, it could do anywhere from $2, which I think it'll easily do that again, all the way up to 9, which you can see is a 4.6x growth in a year's time from the $1.97. NEOM or XEM, number 19. It's a blockchain platform. All of its coins are in circulation, almost 9 billion. Market cap last year was 1.8 billion. It could increase to 7.9. All-time high was $2.09. It went from 2 cents to 31 cents, 15x last year. This year, it can go from 88 cents to reaching back to its all-time high. It could even exceed that, but let's just be conservative and say that it'll get almost a 10x growth. The last one is Loopring or LRC, number 49. It's a decentralized exchange protocol which is built on Ethereum. So this is a good project to invest in. Circulation supply is 80% of its $1.3 billion coins. It has 1.2 in circulation now. Its market cap was at 474 million with a market dominance of only 0.06. It could go up to 2.2 billion. Its all-time high in 2018 was $2.59. Last year it went from 2 cents to 27 cents, or a growth of 13.5x. This year the price prediction could be from 165 to 259, reaching back to its all-time high. It could reach almost a 10x growth as well. So what does that mean in terms of money growth? If you take a look at the list of coins, Ethereum, Qtum, Nano, Theta, XEM, and LRC, I've distributed the $600 into each one evenly, and so quickly you can see Ethereum goes from 100 to 1100, Qtum goes from 100 to 1800, Nano, the biggest growth potentially, goes from 100 to 2000, Theta, it goes from 100 to 460, kind of keeping it reasonable, and then XEM 100 to almost 1000, LRC to almost 1000. The grand total from your $600 investment is a little over 7,000. It's 7,380. Again, these prices could fluctuate depending on what happens, but this is definitely the potential within this bull run market presently. These are the exchanges that you can buy if you don't know where to go. Binance is the number one at the top, but these are the top 10 where you can purchase and make your investment with these coins. And you can trade them if you'd like. So that's it for the video. It's quick and simple. If you want to subscribe to the channel, please do. I would love to have you be a part of the community. Also, if you found this information likable and it kind of exciting, go ahead and hit the like button down below. And yes, so that was it. I kind of basically showed you how you could take your $600 stimulus check, invest it wisely into the crypto market, have it grow in the next 12 months, and be able to cash out in December and be able to offer yourself some wonderful Christmas presents, as well as save some money and pay off some bills. So I hope you found this video informative and kind of fun to watch at the same time, as well as giving you some valuable information on how you can invest in the crypto market. So your Louboutins are waiting. Will you accept this investment challenge? You guys have a blessed day. My name again is Chris Brown. This is Crypto Novus, where newbies become masters. See you in the next video.